back into it now. As we are continuing some UCLA Dynasty, I'm very, very excited for this. The gauntlet is still going. We're playing number 4 ranked Penn State in our house this game. Very excited to get into this. As College Football 26 is approaching everybody, so we're getting to the end of our UCLA Dynasty. But hopefully we can put out a couple more videos before the game ends up launching. I am very excited though because we're really starting to heat up. If we go into the team schedule, you know, going back to that Michigan State game that we played a couple weeks ago, 47-7 beat them. Played Indiana, top-ranked Ohio State, Nebraska. Then we had the 2 byes, and now we're on to Penn State, Maryland, USC. If we could finish out the season by winning out, it'd be absolutely amazing to see. We're going to see what ends up happening. This Penn State game is going to be massive. So, just get right into it. I'm very excited for this. We got the GOAT, number 6 in, and some throwback uniforms on for this game against Penn State. Justin Martin. Been steadily improving throughout the season. I really like him as our future option at quarterback, and almost took a sack there. First play of the game tonight. Danny Dennis Sutton. He's an absolute beast, by the way. Penn State is my favorite team in all of college football, being a Pennsylvania native. So, man, I love a lot of the players. But we're going to have to beat the crap out of them today so we can continue to go up the rankings. There we go. TJ Harden, and I did just want to check real quick, not on controls, but on difficulty. Yep, it's on All-American, which is what I wanted to say. Before it's been saying that I've been on varsity, but I'm on All-American, so should be a bit of a challenge, especially playing Penn State, and I'm just going to take a sack there. I don't even know. Okay. I did not really think that was going to happen. I thought the DB was going to come down and snatch that ball out of the air, but alright, that works. Braden Pagan, the GOAT. That's all day. There we go. Martin, pretty solid season with 2,000 yards, 20-some touchdowns thrown. Total, I guess, right? Oh, our offensive lineman completely knocked the defender down, if you saw that. That was awesome. There's a couple of really nice teams that I like for College Football 26 as we get closer. But the thing about UCLA is it hasn't been too hard to actually build them up and make them a competitor because they already have a lot of pieces in place that make them a competitive team. So it's going to be really fun when we do our next Dynasty to be able to start from the bottom, really work our way up. Yes, yes, alright, yeah. Put a little move on him, and Dennis Sutton goes down. But yeah, starting from the bottom, making our way up is going to be very fun. It's going to make for a good experience. And as we take that TFL, I guess? Or I guess that was just a tackle. Getting down to some of our guys' last games as UCLA Bruins. Like TJ Harden, man, I'm going to miss him. He's a dog. Absolute dog. Please. Alright, they finally got past. And of course, it's TJ Harden. On the run game. Finally got past the Penn State defensive line. Love to see it. Let's try and get him in for a touchdown. Trying to move through the blockers. Shit. No. Oh my god. How the tables have turned. Damn it. We had a really good start going too. And then Justin Martin fumbles the ball and Dennis Sutton runs it back. Also, he has such a cool face mask. I mean, I don't know. What else can I say? I mean, yeah, we're fumblers. Don't ask me how to keep anything because We're very much fumblers of the football. And, I don't know, we'll try and make another drive happen here at least. Alright, Stables. 5 yards. Try and move down the field again after that fumble. Damn it, TJ Horton gets caught up. I thought he was going to have a gain there. And then sometimes you have those plays where you think you're going to get a massive gain, but then you just get shot in the backfield. Oh, ooh. There we go. Now there's some momentum going our way. Hopefully it can continue to go our way. We won't fumble it away. I'm here to stay. Don't you guys know I can rap? Just kidding, I can't. Alright. Third and 21. Just make it a little bit better. I think we got that. He was getting pushed off a little bit on that. I didn't like it that much. Now comes that dynamic Penn State offense for the first time this game. Katron Allen, Nicholas Singleton, Drew Aller. Holding on the offense on the first play. Take it. First and 17. Damn. Well, rip to our advantage that we had for a second there. It's okay. Get it back hopefully. I don't know. This offense is really good. There's John Allen and almost a first down. Our ball now. We're able to make a defensive stop. And there we go. First down. Trying to win this game against Penn State. Move into those top 10 rankings. That would be awesome. And then hopefully going to make the college football playoffs this season. I don't know. We were so far out of it a couple games ago, and now we're just right back into the race. I was going to try and hit something there, but I won't. Let's just do that. Yes, there we go. And Penn State did have the ball for a second again after they stopped us. Well, we were on offense and they were on defense. But we get the ball back here with 40 seconds to go. That's enough time for us to be able to take this somewhere. We're back now. First half has ended. It's time for the second half. Not much really happening. I mean, it's just ball going back and forth. But the only thing that's really happened in this game was that fumble on the Penn State scoop and score. Outside of that, it's been a couple of defenses shutting down offenses. Our offense really hasn't been able to go anywhere, so making it 3rd and 9. Ooh, that was scary. I'll take that ball right back, though. Definitely. Alright. Let's see what we can do. And you know what we can do? Get sacked. That is definitely something we can do. And Penn State was able to successfully move down the field a little bit. I wasn't sure if they were going to get away with a big chunk play, but they ended up just being able to take a field goal. There you go. Make it a 10-0 ball game. Nothing crazy happening, though. It's just kind of a little back and forth. All right, we now have a chance to be able to move down the field a little bit. Hopefully pick up some points on this drive. We need them really bad. We'll just keep running the ball out with TJ Horton, man. He is such a beast on the ground game. He has been for the later half of the season. And honestly, just realizing now, we only have 2 games after this, so the season's close to being over. But still, oh my god. That Penn State defensive line is nothing. It's not just like nothing to be underrating. You know, they are so good. And they have shown it. They're still showing it. With 10 sacks. They have 10 freaking sacks on us this entire game. Yeah, the defensive line is incredible. Even with no more Abdul Carter. Ah. 4th and 29. Man, Penn State is really our toughest opponent all year long. Even though we're playing at home, they are a really good opponent, and they're making us work for this win. Hopefully we can still get it, though. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm tired, but I just cannot get anything going. Really can't. I can't even. It's just too much pressure. Under pressure, David Bowie, yeah. That's what's going on right here. I'm under pressure 24/7. I don't even know what the eyes in the back of his head, decides he's going to pick it. I mean, it was an arm punt, but still. Oh, Penn State, man, they're too good. I don't know if I can handle. Great offense, amazing defense. As you can see, 10 sacks on me today. And I just literally flew right by Drew Aller. God, what am I doing? But there you go. Carson Schwessinger lands in the box on him. And we really need our defense to step up because they've been good pretty much all season long. If they could step up against this Penn State offense, that would be awesome. There we go. Just like that. We're getting down to the end of the 3rd quarter. And points would be, you know, the best thing. Had something there, but I can't get it off. Cam Miller sacks me. Just don't have any time to do anything. Maybe I'm a little slow with being able to anticipate and get the ball out, but still. This game is just hard. Alright. I'm just gonna deep launch it. Down the field. Oh, come on. You actually just edged me. You entirely edged me for that play because I really thought there was a chance in hell that we had that. Number 12 ranked. Yeah. We've really been moving up. Even if we're not able to beat Penn State, they are ranked number 4 for a reason. So, 4th and 21. Got to go for it. 5 minutes left. This is what it's all about. And once again, I'm throwing the deep ball, seeing if he can make it, and he can't. J. Michael Sturdivant kind of needed him there. Maxwell Hairston from Kentucky. Yeah, transferred to Penn State. Interesting. And as tough as it is, we haven't been the same since that fumble in the 1st quarter. We may just end up having to accept our loss. So Penn State's good. We've been running the gauntlet for a little bit. We were able to beat Ohio State and Indiana, and we'll see. Probably still have a little bit of time, but I don't know if I trust myself. And now comes the field goal unit, and we'll see if they're able to hit this one. Stadium pulse is pretty high. And, oh, all right. I thought he was going to miss it, but he doinked it in. And we'll get that ball back. Honestly, we'll just see what we can do with it. I don't know. I don't have high hopes. Like I said, we're playing number 4 ranked Penn State. They're really just a great team. I don't think we have enough firepower to be able to match up with a team like this. We will try. Maybe fail a little bit. It's not where I wanted the ball to go, I'm going to be honest. It's not really where I intended. It's a go. But at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some games. I can't get anything off today. I really can't. This Penn State defensive line is killing me. I don't have a chance in hell. Oh my god. It just gets worse and worse. And after that safety, we can officially say that we are cooked as Penn State moves down the field. And they're really proving why they're one of the top teams. You know, Ohio State, other teams, they did not play like Penn State has, but they're just, you can tell just how good they are. Just hike the fucking ball already. I don't know what you're waiting. I guess he's just running the clock out. But from top to bottom, Penn State, man, they are absolutely amazing. Alright. Only getting one though. Let's see what else we can do. I mean, we lost at the end of the day, so just gotta deal with it. Get ready for USC or Maryland, who we play next. Just 3rd and 8. Keatron Allen tries to move between the blockers. Just can't find anywhere to go. Officially moved on to over here. And that's the kickoff. 18-0. Fun. I wonder if we can get like a point. Maybe. Maybe not. 26 seconds to go. I'm counting. Down 18 points. Yeah, I don't really know. And now you're catching the deep balls. Thank you so much, J. Michael Sturtevant. It's been quite the eventful day where we just got our asses kicked and you can't even catch a deep ball. Like, he was really struggling with those. And yeah, I'm just going to call it a day there. Say, yeah, Penn State beat the crap out of me. Good for them, though. Alright. That's the end of the game, though. But yeah, Penn State beat the crap out of us. And we're probably going to drop down the rankings a little bit, but still. Damn. What happened to our offense? Defense started to come into play at the end. Still, at the same time, I don't know. Oh, shoot, and the game ended. And look who we got. Tavon Brockle, the 3-star defensive end commit. Nice. Awesome. Glad to see that. Sean Mock, one of our top corners, 3rd in interest now at this point. Very nice. Love to see these things. James Norwood right up there. Lost out on Fanal. Tevin Kingsbury 1st. Tyreek Ziegler, the 4-star. Lose out on Louis Finesca. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get him as a right outside linebacker. No way. Losing to Penn State kicked us out of the top 25? They were the number 4 ranked team in the entire nation. I thought we would drop down a couple spots, but really? Completely erasing us from anywhere near the top 25? How does the media react? Bro, Miami of Ohio is there before UCLA. Like, come on. We lost one game to Penn State. Outside of that, we were playing really good. But I guess it does it by conference, too. I don't know. Anyways, guys, yeah, this has been quite the eventful video, as we're really just kind of coming to the end of UCLA Dynasty. Only a couple more videos to come, but hopefully there'll be eventful ones. And yeah, that's very nice to see as well that we got Tavon Brockle, and we're working on a couple of other guys. I'm going to save my points for now, and I will probably go into that later and check them all out. Next 2 games, we play the Maryland Terps, the Terrapins, and then we play the USC Trojans for our final game of the season, likely the final game of the Dynasty. And I hope you guys are all excited for this series to conclude. It's been very fun for me to do it, and it's been very fun as an opening series to get into some dynasties and some gaming content. So, but yeah, anyways, I am super tired, so I'm going to go hit the hay, and I will see you guys all in the next video where we will take on Maryland and likely take on USC right after that as well. So I'll see you guys all for that video, and until next time, peace out.